more. MLB 23 The Show.
Jim Jackson next up for the Braves. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
We're going to be more disciplined this time around.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Fouled off down the right side.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through
Nice.
for a base hit.
It's not going to be a steal opportunity, I don't
Man
think.
at first, Tommy
Nope.
Pham next up for the Braves. The pitch. Runner on the go. Out to short. Datris. In there safely. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Now in for the Braves, Jim Jackson. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Hey, let her rip one time. You get right
Jackson, only 18 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games.
Lou, get down.
Base hit.
Get down. Now.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Get down.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full
Catch him.
speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
She
The
won't
way
get
that he
down.
squared up that baseball tells
Get down.
me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hmm.
And the 2-2. High in the air, out to right. He's under it. Brings it in.
Thank
and
you.
that is
I know
that.
she gets down.
Jim Jackson next up for the Braves.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Let it fly.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now the count is even.
How are we tied up at 5 already?
Now one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
Up the middle. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta. This ball game still tied 5-all. And here is C.J. Cron. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jim Jackson will hit next.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bases loaded. 2 down.
See it up, drive it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
2 outs. And misses inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Here we go.
In the air out to center. Grichuk puts it away, and that is the bottom of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Bounced up the middle. Jackson slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Jim Jackson. Liner caught at second.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them.
Second inning set to go. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Jim Jackson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to Crone. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Next pitch is popped up.
You.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jim Jackson digs in now, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
We need to be more disciplined.
And it's second with 1 away. Chris Bryant, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Jackson. Sends it across to first. Bryant out on the play. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Keep your
0-2
pitch.
now. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits. No. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jim Jackson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. Jim Jackson now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Inside corner for a strike. That's strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one the other way. Blackman pulls it down, and that is that. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. 1 for 2. On the ground, Jackson. Sends it to first. 2 out. Now, Alan Trejo. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen. That's it out.
Well, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Jackson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Find me a barrel right here.
And the first offering is not close. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relief.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is C.J. Cron trying to deliver as the hero. At the belt and fires. Hard hit left side. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series on the road. 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. Jim Jackson next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. And he chases that one.
Come on.
And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's Elias Diaz. Soroka back to work. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He's in there. First and second, 2 down. Jim Jackson getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fought off foul. Jackson in his rookie season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Randall Grichuk now. He reached on a walk his first time. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for Colorado, Cole Tucker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And here it comes. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Number 25, C.J.
Top 6. Here's a speed threat, Jim Jackson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is in for a strike.
Shoot up and drive it, huh?
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt.
Come on.
Diaz gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Jim Jackson. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Let's go right here.
On the ground to third. Feed to second, that's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jim Jackson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled off. He was late.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Down to their final strike. All one there.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering way off the plate with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza has it sized up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies salvage the finale of this 3-game series.